Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a polygonal puzzle. Trying to guess a word, and where the shape at the top is repeated, the letter is repeated. So as far as I can see, we've only got this letter, which is duplicated 3 times. Every other letter just appears once. So it feels quite likely that these are going to be E's, but that still leaves us with loads of options. So I'm just going to try to delegate to start with, and we'll see what that tells us. Oh, what it tells us is that we're wrong about quite a lot of the other letters, but at least we're right about the E's. So leverage would not work now either. We do have to think of somewhere to put the L, so that's why leverage sprang to mind. But of course, we need to think of a different ending. So I'm thinking this is probably there's going to be another vowel surely, and it's probably in this position. So it's probably I, O, or U. Well, I mean, it's definitely I, O, or U if it's a vowel. Can't even be televised. It could be re something. That's the other consideration. Let's put the E's and the I's in and then see what we can think. Sieve, that's a common ending, but then the L would have to go there, so that feels less likely. Whereas if the L is here or here, that gives us a bit more flexibility with the start of this word. So, what do we think is most likely? Let's get rid of the re-senile. I don't think that's a word. Re-feline is probably also not a word. Am I remotely close? That's the question. Line is definitely a plausible ending. But what on earth that starting half would be, I've got no idea. How about severance almost works. We have to use the L though, that's the problem. Because this just looks like severely, but of course the third E is in the wrong place. Revolute. No, because we can't use the T. And I don't think that's a word anyway. What is a word? That's the question. I'm not playing on alternate expert mode, so I don't have to use the E's in that position. But I'm pretty sure I'm at least playing on semi-hard mode, which means I do have to think of a word that's got 3 E's and an L in. So even if I decide to give up trying to get the exact word on this guess and just try to go for a different word to give myself more information, well, I suppose severely is a sensible option really, isn't it? This is obviously not correct, but hopefully it will give me a little bit more information that will allow me to get it on the next guess. Oh, interesting. So the L is in the right place. And we do have an R, so I'm still thinking that that is going to be first. Oh, it's just resemble. There isn't another vowel. That's where I was going wrong. That resembles a word. I almost tried relegate instead of delegate on that first guess, and that would have helped so much because I'd have had the R in place. Little bit annoying there. 60 words matched that pattern. That's quite a lot. I'm assuming a lot of them have the E's in those positions, so that first guess didn't narrow it down too much annoyingly. But we did get there in the end, and that's the polygonal puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.